Once upon a time, in a serene and lush village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young man named Siddhartha. Siddhartha was known for his profound wisdom and deep contemplation. He had gained a reputation for his ability to ponder life's mysteries and provide insightful guidance to those who sought it. As Siddhartha strolled through the village one sunny morning, he noticed a group of villagers gathered near a well, their faces etched with worry and anxiety. Approaching them, he inquired about the cause of their distress. A woman named Maya stepped forward and spoke with a heavy heart. "Master Siddhartha," she began, "we find ourselves plagued by a relentless storm of thoughts, a constant stream of worries that cloud our minds. We can't seem to escape the grasp of overthinking, and it's causing us great suffering." Siddhartha gazed at the concerned faces before him, compassion filling his eyes. With a gentle smile, he motioned for them to sit in a circle under the shade of a large tree. He began his tale, hoping to illuminate their path toward serenity. "Once, in a distant forest, there lived a bird named Arya," Siddhartha began. "Arya possessed a remarkable ability to sing the most enchanting melodies that resonated throughout the woods. One day, she became entranced by the beauty of her own song and began to overthink it. She worried that her melody wasn't as sweet as the songs of the other birds. Driven by doubt, Arya's once harmonious songs turned discordant. Her overthinking led to anxiety, and her beautiful melodies became fragmented. The forest that had once been filled with her soothing tunes now fell silent. Even the leaves seemed to hang still in anticipation of the music they once cherished." The villagers listened intently, captivated by Siddhartha's words. "Like Arya, we often overthink the thoughts that pass through our minds," Siddhartha continued. "We question their validity, analyze their potential outcomes, and fear the consequences they might bring. But just as Arya lost her song by overthinking, we lose our sense of peace and clarity by indulging in excessive rumination." Siddhartha's gaze became more intense as he addressed the villagers directly. "To overcome overthinking, we must learn to observe our thoughts without attachment. Just as clouds pass through the sky, thoughts come and go. Instead of dwelling on them, let them float by like leaves on a stream. Focus your energy on the present moment, on the beauty of life unfolding around you." As the sun began to set, casting a warm and gentle glow over the village, Siddhartha concluded his story with a final piece of wisdom. "Remember, my dear friends, that the secret to halting the torrent of overthinking lies in cultivating mindfulness. Embrace each moment as it comes, without judgment or excessive analysis. Only then can you find true serenity and allow the melodies of your souls to sing once more." The villagers sat in profound contemplation, absorbing Siddhartha's teachings. With a renewed sense of purpose, they returned to their homes, determined to practice mindfulness and silence the cacophony of overthinking. And as time passed, their hearts grew lighter, their minds clearer, and their village once again echoed with the joyous melodies of life well lived. As the days turned into weeks, the teachings of Siddhartha began to take root in the hearts of the villagers. They gathered daily under the same tree where he had shared his story, creating a peaceful haven for meditation and reflection. Maya, the woman who had first approached Siddhartha, now found herself transformed by his wisdom. One morning, Maya approached Siddhartha with a radiant smile on her face. "Master Siddhartha," she said, "your words have brought me a sense of calm I never thought possible. I have been practicing mindfulness, observing my thoughts without judgment, and I can feel the weight of overthinking slowly lifting from my mind." Siddhartha nodded approvingly, his eyes sparkling with warmth. "Maya, you have unlocked the key to inner peace. By allowing your thoughts to flow like a river without clinging to them, you've opened the door to tranquility and clarity." Word of Maya's transformation spread throughout the village, inspiring others to embrace Siddhartha's teachings. The once anxious villagers started to recognize the patterns of their thoughts, and how these patterns influenced their emotions and actions. They learned to redirect their focus to the present moment, to the beauty of nature around them, and to the simple joys of life. One day, Siddhartha invited the villagers on a journey to the top of a nearby hill. As they climbed, he encouraged them to observe the world around them, the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the gentle breeze. When they reached the hill's peak, Siddhartha spoke once again. "Look at the expanse before you," he said, sweeping his arm across the panoramic view. "Just as you've risen above the village, you can rise above the storms of overthinking. From here, the worries that once seemed so consuming appear smaller and more manageable." The villagers gazed at the horizon, a sense of awe and perspective washing over them. They understood that by stepping back and seeing the bigger picture, they could navigate the challenges of their lives with greater clarity and grace. Months passed, and the village transformed into a haven of mindfulness and tranquility. The constant stream of thoughts that had once overwhelmed them was now a gentle current, easily navigated. The melodies of joy and contentment echoed through the streets, and the villagers radiated a newfound sense of purpose and fulfillment. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Siddhartha gathered the villagers once again beneath the tree. "My dear friends," he said, "you have embarked on a journey of self-discovery and growth. The path to overcoming overthinking is not one of instant mastery, but a lifelong practice. Each moment offers an opportunity to choose mindfulness over rumination, presence over worry." The villagers nodded, their eyes reflecting the wisdom they had gained. They understood that the teachings of Siddhartha were not just a temporary solution, but a lifelong philosophy that could transform their relationship with their thoughts and emotions. And so, the village continued to thrive, guided by the principles of mindfulness and wisdom shared by Siddhartha. The tale of their transformation spread far and wide, inspiring others to embark on their own journey of taming the tempest of overthinking and finding solace in the embrace of the present moment.